We're going to see if any of these people actually have something good to say. Now, we've got Reuben, who's actually left a message, and Reuben says, not the boss I have now, but a previous boss was a right shit bloke. Used to make us work back unpaid if we went for a piss.
Okay, that does sound shit. Can we get him on the line?
A bit of volume there. Yep.
Hello, Reuben speaking.
Oh, g'day, Reuben. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
That's great. Look, mate, you've got the fish and the red emperor from the Flatty Hole, and we received your message about a shit boss.
Yeah, he was proper shit. He really was. And it's a few years ago now, but yeah, he was proper shithouse, and he used to make us work back if we went for a piss in the middle of the day.
Would he time the length of the piss or?
Yeah. He used to watch us on camera, and then he'd come up to us at 3 o'clock and he'd be like, oh, so you went for a piss and it cost you took this amount of time and this is how much you're going to work back. And I was like, bullshit, I'm not working back 4 minutes because I've gone for a piss.
You're kidding?
Yeah, not even joking.
Can I ask what the work was?
It was security screens, actually, and it was a company just a little bit west of. But yeah,
Jesus.
And
So
I actually lost my license, and I used to have to catch a train, and it was like a 1.8 kilometre walk. And he used to drive past me and wave, and never pick me up. He'd just drive past me and walk and wave every
Holy
morning.
fuck!
Yeah, I'm not even kidding you. He was horse shit.
Bastard.
Yeah.
How old is he now, mate? You reckon?
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, I said to him when I left after that, I said, be sure to be known that don't let me catch you on the street because, yeah, it'll be game on.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that is heavy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you guys just didn't band together at work and just, rip the limbs off his body.
Well, he I don't know what he'd done to the other guy, but the other guy was sort of like, I don't know, must have crawled right up his ass and kissed his lips from the inside or something because, I said to him, I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, yeah, that's just what he does. And I was like, no, that's not normal.
No, that's not normal, and it's not fair on you and your Johnson,
Yeah, well, that's right. And I said to him, well, just give me a bottle. I said, because I ain't working back. I'll piss on the floor.
Holy shit. Is he still operating, you reckon?
Yeah, he is. I see the vans around quite regularly.
So people are there being... the Johnsons are being held hostage and not the piss.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I was just like, dude.
That's so bad, Reuben, that I've had an idea. I don't know whether you'd be open to it or not, and we'd bleep out the bits to the viewer here, but we'd really like to have a conversation with this guy. I'd like to call.
Well, I actually don't even know. I don't even know if this guy still runs that business.
Do you know the business name?
I do know the business name, yes.
And you know the guy's name.
I'd like to hear.
well,
I would like to hear from other workers too. Like, I'm not sure if he's got a. Is that a?
Oh, it's a family. It's a small family-run business, and
like a fetish. He might have a.
Oh well, yeah. I don't know. Look, he must. I don't know. I actually don't know if it's like edging or something, edging to do with pissing, or I don't know. But yeah, it was. Whether he was or he thrilled.
He could have killed you. He could have killed you. You can actually.
I said to him, I'll just piss on the floor. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't care. Because I'm not working back.
It can actually kill you if you. It's not good for you, man. You hold in your piss, your bladder. It can explode. And if it
well, it can. And that's what I said to him. I said, I'm not working back. Like, straight up. And he's like, well, if you're not working back, you don't have a job. And I was like, well, you can keep your fucking job.
Jesus.
I'm out of here.
Fuck me. So was he a manager?
He's the owner of the company. I'm just trying to think of I can't even think of his name now.
All right,
I won't say it here, but
if you can message me through the name of the place and we're going to give him a ring. We won't say your name.
Yeah, but we'll ring him and he won't know that it was you who's dobbed him in because he's done it to everybody and he's probably had a handful of staff. Is that correct?
Oh, probably. To be honest, I really don't give a fuck if he knows
good,
it's
Reuben.
me.
Reuben can join the call.
Oh, look, I'm kind of easy either way. Like, I don't care either way. Like, I'm all for setups. Like,
Yeah, I can give him a ring now. Do you want me to ring him if Reuben holds the line?
Yep. What's the business name, Reuben? I'm just, and we're not going to put this business name in the thing, but I'm going to Google it and give Willem the number.
Reuben, you'll be connected to the phone call, but just don't say anything till it's your cue to come in.
Yeah, look, I'm happy just to listen. Like, really, like I haven't really. Once I left there, I just went, you know what? I'm done with this guy. Like, I'll catch you on the flip side eventually. It's just a matter of time.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, Reuben. Well, if you like, come into the conversation at any time, but feel free to stay quiet if you're more comfortable there.
Yeah, I'll just listen in.
Okay.
I actually don't even know if he still owns the business, to be truthful. But
All right,
yeah.
just hold the line there, mate.
Can you hear Reuben?
No.
Afternoon.
Sorry, who have I got?
Daniel?
Oh, hi, Daniel. My name's Brent. I'm just wondering, is Jimbo around by any chance?
He is somewhere.
Okay.
He's been in and out all day. So, sorry, who can ask who's calling?
Yeah, it's Brent. I just wondered, is he in at the moment or not?
I have no idea, mate. He's like a blue-ass fly. He's just flying around dealing with one thing to another. I'm in one office in one part of the building. He could be here. He could be here somewhere. I'm happy to go look for him, but I have no idea.
Yeah, before you go looking for him, how long have you worked there?
Since 2006.
Ooh, that's a long time. That is a very long time. What's that, 17 years? And has Jimbo been your leader all this time?
Yep.
He has. Wow.
So 2006, you actually may remember Reuben.
Do you remember a guy called Reuben?
Maybe.
Yeah, because the strangest things happen. We've just had a chat to him.
Well, hang on. We don't know how close he is to Jimbo, okay?
Well, we know he's close, but we also know he wants to talk.
Okay. All right, let's chat to
Okay.
him.
We're not going to throw you under the bus when we do finally get Jimbo on the phone or in person, but what we want to do is we want to know if he's still doing this particular thing to his staff, and we also want to talk to him about why he's doing it. So we know that he used to like the employees to stay back if they had a toilet break during their shift. And Daniel, is he still doing that to you?
What are you asking? If we take a toilet break?
Yes, we have heard that if the staff take a toilet break outside of the break times, if they take a toilet break during their shift, we know that Jimbo makes them stay back and do overtime without getting paid.
That's never happened to my knowledge.
Really? And you've been there for...
I've been here since 2006.
And that has never happened to you?
Never happened to anyone here.
You're family, aren't you?
No.
You're related to Jimbo, aren't you? You're protecting him.
No, I'm not. I don't even know who I'm talking to here.
Look, I've told you. Okay, we're investigating this, and we'd just like to know if he's still doing it, because we know he has done it. And I'd like to know, are you like a golden child? Does he let you go to the toilet without punishing you after the shift or not?
Any other questions?
I do have a few actually for Jimbo, please, if you could get him on the line.
Can I grab some details, please?
Please just put him on. Hello? Reuben?
Yeah.
Do you know Daniel?
No, I was there probably, I'm going to say 13 years ago, and Daniel does ring a bell. I think he was one of their sales reps. But yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head. Like, it was a long time ago, but yeah, I can assure you, like, I bet my bottom left nut that, yeah, he came to me and he said it all on camera in front of all of his family. And he said, you will all work back. And I was like, yeah, right. And that's why I was just sitting there listening, like I muted it so I could just listen to what he had to say. So,
okay, great.
like,
He's probably listening now. Daniel, we're ready for Jimbo.
That's fine.
We're ready for Jimbo, Daniel.
I think Jimbo might have hung up. Let's ring him back.
Yeah, it did sound like it was a click.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to add him back in. All right, here we go.
Yeah, just
Good afternoon.
Daniel?
Not sure he's in the office at the moment. May I ask who's calling?
Yes, it's Brent. Look, I'm wondering if I could speak with Jimbo, please.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were after Daniel. Sorry, who did I have? Sorry?
Jimbo, please.
Sorry, your name?
And yours?
Ian.
Ian, you're probably familiar with this then, if Daniel's not. I'm glad I got you. I just want to talk to you about something very serious. We've heard reports of your employer doing things to their staff in the way of not allowing them toilet breaks. And if they take a toilet break outside of their allocated break times, they're punished in the way of staying back to do overtime without pay. Ian, has Jimbo done this to you as well?
No, I don't know who's telling you this, but it's absolutely not true. Sorry, who are you?
This doesn't matter. What matters is you're protecting Jimbo. Why are you doing it?
Okay, sure.
Why are you doing it? We heard that he has a few.
Anyway. I don't need
no,
to
we have heard that.
I don't have to justify myself to someone who won't identify themselves to me.
Well, what does my identity My identity doesn't really change any of these allegations, and we just want to clear them up. We want to get to the bottom of them and just understand why it's happening.
I can hear Jimbo in the back.
Jimbo, are you listening? Jimbo, can you hear this? We know you did it.
Jimbo, we know you're there. Get on the other end of the blower. Jimbo, come on, mate.
You can talk. We can keep calling back. We need to talk.
We just need an answer. That's all we need. We just need an answer, mate. Are you holding people's Johnsons hostage? You know how many UTIs? UTIs?
Yeah.
UTIs. He's probably caused thousands of UTIs.
Maybe millions. We don't know how many people are going.
And he has no care whatsoever.
Ian and Daniel, you're probably all in the room still together with Jimbo. Have you had a UTI caused by this? Caused by Jimbo? Jimbo?
Jimmy?
Reuben, is this what they usually do? They take calls and all stay in the room with a loudspeaker on? Did they do that when you were there?
Probably, I don't know.
This just shows their guilt, doesn't it? Like if they had nothing to hide or no one to protect, they'd just put him forward. But because
I've disconnected it. They're not there.
All right.
We need to get his mobile number.
Well, if Tracy Grimshaw can rock up to these places and confront these people, we can go and see him.
Fucking yeah! Why can't we go see him?
Do you want to come along with us, Reuben?
I'm all for all sorts of fun.
This is good. All right. Well, we'll save your number, Reuben, and we'll go and see him.
Easy done. Well, you'll probably, fingers crossed anyway. I've got a few entries in this weekend's boat, so hopefully we'll be talking before then. Fingers crossed.
Nice. Yeah, cool, mate. Good luck.
All right, Reuben.
All right, buddy. Cheers for that, guys,
Okay.
and I'll be in touch.
Yeah, mate.
Okay.
Cool.
Bye-bye. That's highly illegal. Not letting people go for a fucking slash. That's fucking hectic.